Matt Hancock's 15-year marriage to osteopath Martha came to a crushing end in June 2021 after scandalous CCTV footage of him kissing his aide was leaked. The then health minister and current IMA celebrity star was reportedly forced to come clean after learning that images of his clinch with Unipal Gina Coladangelo, 45, were set to be published. At the time of their Whitehall office tryst, Gina was also married to multi-millionaire Oliver Bonas founder, Oliver Truss, with whom she has 3 kids. According to The Times, Matt took action when he was warned that the images of his passionate snog with Gina were about to be published. He reportedly rushed home to break the news of his infidelity to Martha, who apparently had no idea that her husband had been cheating. He is then said to have woken their youngest child, aged 8, to tell them he was leaving. Matt and Gina met at Oxford University in the late 1990s when he covered sport at the university's Oxygen FM, while she read the news. It was also at Oxford that Matt met Martha, and the two couples are said to have been so close that Gina and Oliver celebrated Christmas at parties with the Hancocks. And it was Matt who hired PR guru Gina as a non-executive director at the Department of Health with an annual allowance of £15,000. Martha, who at the time was suffering from long COVID after contracting the illness from her husband, refused to be drawn publicly. Martha has behaved in an incredibly dignified way, a source told The Sun on Sunday. The poor woman has been publicly humiliated by her husband's behavior, yet she has faced the cameras looking a model of composure. She has every reasons to feel aggrieved by what's happened, but she has risen above it all. She's emerging from this as a woman of real class. But in a February 2022 interview, Matt, who subsequently stepped down as health minister, was happy to dish on his side of the story, claiming it wasn't his fault that he fell in love. "I've known Gina for more than half of my life," he told the Diary of a CEO podcast. "We spent a lot of time together, ironically, trying to get me to be able to communicate in a more emotionally intelligent way. And we fell in love. And that's something that was completely outside of my control." He did, however, express regret for the pain that caused and the very, very public nature. "Anybody who's been through this knows how difficult it is, how painful it is. Doing that in public is incredibly painful, but I fell in love with someone." Matt hinted that they'd both planned to separate from their partners in a way that was as unpainful as possible, but said the images caused a huge amount of pain. However, he gushed about how easy it was to fall in love with Gina, hailing their continuing relationship as joyous. "Anybody knows how difficult it is ending a relationship, and we have 6 children. It's tough. But Gina and I love each other very deeply," he continued. 7-8 months later. "It gets a bit easier with time. I don't hold it against anybody because I take responsibility. We've been through a lot together. That's the joyous bit. That's the easy bit. There's a lot of very difficult things that I have to deal with. And having fallen in love with Gina, that's the easy bit." What do you think about Matt Hancock entering IMA Celebrity? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Read more IMA Celebrity. Get me out of here. 2022 full IMA Celebrity 2022 lineup. IMA Celeb stars sadly no longer here. Sign up to our IMA Celeb newsletter. Matt Hancock should quit.